Hello and welcome to our weekly workout. We're going to really be focusing on our hand techniques today. We're going to have fun, we're going to learn some things. We'll get some kicks in there too. I hope you're ready. So let's begin. Okay, we're going to start actually with some punches. So go ahead and get in a sparring stance with those hands up and just start punching back and forth. I'm keeping them light and not punching really hard right now. Just kind of starting the warm-up process. Let's go 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your feet. Same thing, we're ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So feet shoulder width apart, arms straight out, and we're going to do some very, very small arm circles. And because I know there's some kids watching, we're going to have to do our fun words for these. So we're going to do blueberry circles. We're going to do some grapefruit circles. I love grapefruit. It's so good. How about some basketball circles? And hula hoop circles? And monster truck tires. Now let's go the other way. So we're still on monster truck tires, nice and big. And hula hoops. And basketballs. Now how about some healthy fruit? Grapefruit is yummy, but maybe it's an apple. Maybe it's an orange. Okay, blueberries. Maybe it's a cherry, I don't know. Use your imagination. Okay, you should be feeling those arms a little bit now. So let's go back in our sparring stance. We're going to do some knee strikes and start our legs warming up. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bounce in place for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Knee strikes and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bounce in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Nice wide feet. Let's do some knife hands. And we're going to alternate sides every time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go a little lower on that stance because I know you can. 6, 7, 8. Now a little bit lower. 9 and 10. Hey, step into a front stance. Hands are up. We're going to do some stretch kicks. Don't start very high. Go about waist level or maybe slightly higher, depending on how flexible you are, and work your way up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go a little higher. 7. High as you can. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Let's do the other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As high as you can. 8, 9. And break your own record. Ready, go. Okay, let's stretch out. Feet are shoulder width apart. Side stretch over. And then the other direction. We're going to do it again. We're going to try to go a little deeper on the stretch. And the other way. Those legs straight. And walk it to your left leg. And your other side. We're going to go in a sumo stretch. We'll go side to side. Okay, walk your feet back together and come up at your own pace. Okay, we're going to go back to our arms. So start with your left arm across, pull it in. And other side. Take that same arm and pull the elbow back. So we're going to hold this a few seconds, and then if you are super talented, maybe you can touch your fingers behind your back. So give that a shot. If that's too much for you, just hang on to this stretch. Great, let's do the other side. Elbow up, pull it back. And see if you can touch your fingers behind you. Very good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start our workout. We are doing hand techniques, especially today. We're going to be focusing on front punches, which means your front arm. Reverse hand techniques, not just punches, but hand techniques. That's going to be with your back arm. So we got front, reverse. We're also going to learn what we call upset technique, which is something that comes in upside down. So you'll get to see how all that works. Okay? We're going to have some fun. Go ahead and yell on these hand techniques if you want. Make it your best workout today. Okay, so we're going to start out pretty easy with a lunge punch or a front punch. They mean the same thing, and I've heard them called both. So when we do a front punch, that just means you are punching with the same arm as the leg that is in front. Okay, so we're going to go from a parallel stance to a front punch 10 times. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side, and same thing. 1. So I'm stepping with the right foot, punching with the right arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're almost there, 9, and 10. Great, short rest. We're going to do the same thing but with a reverse punch. So the back arm is doing the work now. So I'm stepping with my left foot, punching with my right arm 10 times. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So before we do the other side, you may have noticed that things feel a little different between doing a front arm punch and a back arm punch. So you may notice that you feel a little bit more balanced and stable punching with that back arm. You might notice that you can throw your hip into that technique, making it stronger. These are definitely things to think about. Okay, so now we're going to do the reverse punch on the other side. So stepping with the right foot, punching with the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I just did a reverse. 7, I did the wrong thing there. 8, because I was thinking about what we're going to learn next. Let's do one more. So I gave you an accidental sneak preview that we're going to be doing an upset punch next. If you're a beginner student, this is going to be new for you. And all right, so you know these, but they're fun. Okay, so to do an upset punch, upset means upside down. It just means that it kind of ends opposite of a normal punch. Okay, so we start at palm down, and then we twist it to palm up. Okay, so we're going to go slow with these. You can tense up your arm muscles, make it a tension technique, and that really gives you some strength building as we're going slow. Good, a couple more. One more. Okay, let's try those on the other side. So here we go. Start palm down, bring it across, twist so it's palm up. Palm down to palm up. Okay, do a few more slow ones. Just get the hang of it. If you've already been doing these and you're experienced at it, think about your details. Driving from the hip, getting that rotation in at the end, keeping your elbow in. We never extend completely straight on these. That's really hard on your joints. So those are some details to think about. Beginners hopefully just had fun learning something new. Okay, so just to review, we got front or lunge technique and reverse technique. And then we have an upset or upside down technique. Okay, so you probably noticed I could do an upset technique on either side. Now we have to add in our other terminologies. So I'm going to be doing a front upset punch and a reverse upset punch. Okay, so you're putting all that together. We're not going to actually do that with techniques yet. We are going to have some combinations though coming up. Okay, so if you have any questions on what that is, just contact me. For higher ranks, that was a review. For beginners, go back and watch that a couple times if you need to. Okay, so just to give our arms a little break, we're going to be taking some, doing some leg intervals. So the first one is going to happen right now. So wide feet. We're going to do 10 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to go squat, front kick. We're going to alternate legs every time. It looks like this. I'm going to go squat. As I come up, I'm going to front kick, and then I'm going to do the other side. Okay, got it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey, all right. Good job, you guys. Okay, so let's continue our hand technique workout. We did this one at Facebook Live on Tuesday. It's super fun. We're going to do a combination with hammer fists. Okay, so if you're a beginner, a hammer fist kind of looks like a knife hand, but with your fingers closed. Okay, so make a fist. And we're going to start doing it just like a regular knife hand, where we load it on top, bring it across and twist. So typically, if somebody just says do a hammer fist, it's going to look like this. Okay? Let's try a few on the other side, just to learn it. Make your fist, load that hand on top, Carry it across and twist. Do some practice ones. Should look just like a knife hand with the fingers curled up. You're still striking actually with that same part of the hand that you use on your knife hand. Okay, so wide feet. We're going to alternate on those hammer fists. Begin. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Now a little lower on that stance because I know you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Get the front stance. Okay. So that is what we're going to use for our front hammer fist, just what we practiced. Okay, so now for the next one, we're going to be doing what we call an upset hammer fist. Remember your upset punch, where it ended up kind of upside down. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to load it behind our head though. It's going to be a different chamber. We're going to carry it across. It looks like you're making a muscle. So bring it back by your head, kind of a chicken wing here. Carry it across to a muscle position. Chicken wing to muscle. Do a few more practice ones. Got it? Let's try them a little faster. You can even yell if you want to. Wake up the neighbors. Ready? 1, ha! 2, ha! 3, ha! 4, ha! 5, ha! 6, ha! 7, ha! 8, ha! 9, ha! 10. Awesome. Now without switching sides, we're going to go front hammer fist and upset hammer fist. Got it? Try it again slow. Front hammer fist. Load your chicken wing. Get ready. Upset hammer fist. Keep going slow. This can be tricky for some people. For others, a little easier. This is actually in my form. So even 5th degree black belts are working on this combination. Ready to try it fast? Do your best. If you can't quite keep up, just do the best you can. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey, nice job. Let's do all of that on the other side. So we're going to get in our right front stance. Let's just practice a few of these front hammer fists. Wrapping up, palm up, carry across, and twist. Striking with the blade of the hand. Couple more slow ones. Do a few fast ones. Ready to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Was feeling okay? Now let's spend a little bit more time on this new one, the upset hammer fist. Load it back by your ear, got your chicken wing. Carry across to a muscle position. Chicken wing, muscle. Chicken wing, muscle. How about 2 more slow ones? Now we're going to do them fast. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, let's put it all together. So we're going to go front hammer fist, upset hammer fist. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, still going kind of slow. 3, 4, 5. Let's do them a little faster now. Ready? 1, 2, awesome right now. Ready? And 1, ha, 2, ha, 3, ha, 4, ha, and 5. Ha. Give yourself a hand. Learn something new. Yeah. I'm gonna go shut off the heater. Okay. Hopefully those hammer fists are feeling good, and we're having some fun with those. We're gonna take another little break to work on our legs and give our arms a second to rest. So we're gonna go into a lunge position this time. Hands up, we're just gonna be going up and down. Okay, ready, set, and lunge. So as you're doing these, make sure your front knee doesn't go over your big toe. Kind of watch out for that. Starting to feel that? Okay, let's switch sides. And lunge, ready to go. Almost there, a couple more. Yeah, felt awesome. Okay, so we got one more hammer fist to learn. If you did our Facebook Live workout, you know what's happening. If you don't, this is a really fun one. And our lunges kind of prepared us for what we're actually going to do with the hand technique, which is we're going to be dropping into it. You are going to feel those legs tomorrow, you guys. I hope you're a little bit sore. It's good for you. Okay, so let's learn how to do a downward hammer fist. It's going to be reversed, so that means back arm. I'm loading my chicken wing like we did earlier. This time, instead of making a muscle, I'm going to hammer my nail. I'm just bringing it straight down. Okay? So chicken wing, hammer your nail. Let's do a few slow ones. Chicken wing, hammer. So this is a downward hammer fist. So downward, we also have downward punches, downward palm heels. So that is another little piece of terminology that you're learning. Okay, hopefully you're getting this. Let's try not too fast yet, but let's add our lunge down into it. So I'm going to drop my back knee and hammer. If you have any knee problems and that's too much, you can just do it here. That's okay. If you want more strengthening, definitely go lower. One more slow. Okay, let's do 10 fast ones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. Let's do the other side. Start out slow. Got your chicken wing. Hammer your nail. Should end up about waist level approximately. You don't want to do this ever, pretty much in Taekwondo. So keep your back straight as you're doing these. If you want to go lower, that's what dropping the knee down is going to accomplish for you. How are those feeling? You got the hang of this? Let's do 2 more slow. Chicken wing. Hammer. 1 more slow. Chicken wing. Hammer. Let's do some fast ones. 1. Let's drop our knee down with it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Yeah, awesome job. We're going to put all 3 of them together. Ready for this? Okay, let's go kind of slow. Okay, we are going to hammer to the outside. We're going to do an upset hammer. I'm using my front arm. Then we're going to do a downward hammer. Okay, I kind of switched the arms on you. I know. Got to keep you on your toes. This kind of helps it flow a little bit. So let's try that again. So we're going to go hammer to the outside. And do your upset hammer fist. This time we're doing a front one. And then we're going to drop down. We got our downward hammer fist. Okay? So to the outside. Upset hammer fist. confidence this time. Okay, we're not going to go super fast. Do the best that you can. Ready? And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Let's try one more. Yeah, split your feet. I know it may have been tricky for beginners. Thanks for hanging in there. You can always go back and try it again. Right? Okay, so let's go slow. Hammer fist to the outside. So now we're doing the reverse arm, right? The back arm. Front arm, making your muscle. Back arm, drop. Pound your hammer, pound your nail. Okay, ready? So, reverse arm, front arm upset, and downward. Those are your terminologies. Again, hammer to the outside, make your muscle, pound your nail. Okay, ready to try it a little faster? Okay, give it all your confidence. On your marks, get set and go. Doesn't have to be super fast, just try what you can do. And go. Yeah, keep it up. And go. Everybody yell this time. Hey! And make this one your best one. You can do it. And stop. You did it. Good work. Hope you're feeling those arms. Okay. Hope you learned a few things mentally and physically. We're going to finish up our workout with a little bit of legs, a little bit of stomach muscles. Make sure you're feeling a full body workout today. Okay, so we're going to do some ladder kicks. And we're going to start with a front kick to begin with. So just get in a parallel stance. We're going to be adding a front kick every single time. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to do 1. I'm going to do 2. All the way up to 5, and then all the way back. Okay, so just pick a leg to start with. Single front kick and 1. Doing 2 front kicks. 1, 2. 3 front kicks. If you need to, hold something for balance, it's about the point where you're going to need it. We're going to be on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we have 5 kicks, and go. Now we're going to go back down to 1, so we're at 4 kicks. And 3. 2. And 1. Yeah. And that was just one leg. Still got one more to do. Okay, so other side. Front kicks, starting with 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. Now we're going back down. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. Feeling those quadricep muscles yet? Okay, we're going to go down to the floor for some abs. And we're doing some crunches, that kind of thing. Hopefully you can see okay in the video. I'm going to scoot back a little bit just in case. We're going to start all the way back on your backs, hands behind your head, and we're going to start with 20 crunches. Do these on your own, on your marks, get set, go. Hopefully you're getting a little bit close, but take your time if you need to. I just got to 20. I'll give you guys a few seconds if you need it. And we are staying on our backs for the next one. So whenever you're ready, bring your feet up. I want you to keep your knees in line with your hips. Don't pull them in. Okay, we're going to do ankle biters. So I am swinging my body towards my feet until I can touch my ankle, and then the other way. We're going to go back and forth, and I really want you to think about pulling from your side muscles. Those are called your obliques. If you feel that you're pulling from here, you're actually working muscles that help you with your side kicks and your round kicks. Okay, so on your marks, get set, go. We're going to go all the way up to 20. Whenever you get to 20, you can sit up. Okay, hopefully you got there. Okay, we're going to finish up with what we call V for victory. If you have any back injury, or if it bothers your neck or something, I'm going to give you some alternatives. So watch first before you do it. Okay, so first level, it's going to be back on your back, hands under your hips, and doing a reverse crunch. Okay? You can also make it isometric. Okay, level 2, it's going to be up on your hands, doing a reverse crunch. So it looks like this. Okay. Level 3, bring your hands up. Okay? This is going to be a burner. You're going to feel this one. So go to the level that you can, and we're going to go for 30 seconds. It's going to be killer. On your marks, get set, go. Seconds to go. Don't give up on me. We are halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Awesome, everybody. Okay. So thanks for training with me today. I hope you enjoyed your workout. Please take some time to practice your form and other testing material, and don't forget to stretch when you are done with your workout today. Chayo, kanye.